So this was a long time coming. Oh my goodness, I think I've become a Bobbie Goods fan. I have been holding out on purchasing a lot of things, but this was a I've got to have thing. So whether I have beans and rice for the next week, it's just going to have to happen. I do kind of want to save some of these to make something out of them. Maybe bookmarks, we'll see. So stay tuned for that. I've already done it with other packaging from Bobbie Goods if you want to see how I'm repurposing some of these items. Thank you for helping Bobbie Goods travel near and far. I hope you love the new coloring book just as much as I loved making it. I drew every line just for you. Now it's time for you to bring this book to life. How much love and care is put into these. Always shake your Bobbie Goods stuff because there's often stuff inside. Oh my goodness, I think I've become a Bobbie Goods fan. Look at this! I mean, it took a while, but Bobbie Goods has grown on me. When I saw this cover, I was just like, if you love 101 Dalmatians, anything related to cute dogs, Bobbie Goods will catch you. All right, let's take it out of the sleeve. So here is the cover. And here's the back. Very business. If you're enjoying this video so far, please be sure to subscribe or give this video a thumbs up. Once again, you get that glossiness on this side, but the front is very matte looking. As you can see, there's hardly any glare. Incredible paper. I have been doing tests with different art supplies, so keep an eye out for that video. I think I want to say a dozen art supplies. Which is really nice about these books is they can get really flat. So here's the front page, which I can only imagine how many people are going to convert this into something else. If you've ever seen any of the book title pages, go check TikTok. There are some incredible ones where they just do illustrations around these. And then you get your checklist. So we have a beekeeper, ballerinas, construction crew, dog walker, farmer, fashion designer, florist, food critic, hot dog vendor, illustrator, school nurse, rock star, professor, pit crew, party clown, park ranger, paper route, office professional, marine biologist, ice cream scooper. That is definitely an important one. So one thing to note, now that Bobbie Goods has done this, you can expect a lot of job or career related coloring books to come out. Those aren't too bad to practice before you get into these books because they are a little bit more pricey, but they are worth it. Look at this beekeeper. I'm so smitten by this. I can kind of be known as a beekeeper. I don't do the honeybees, but I have fostered 2 types of native bees. The blue orchid mason bee and the leafcutter bees. So I am attached to this page. Here's your ballerinas. Of course, you get Pierre over here. Construction workers. So sweet. Look at the little hat. The cones. And look, you could do some beautiful stained glass here. Oh yeah, look at there's a dog here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that you're walking. I love the little headset, little apron. This is me with my 2 dogs, and I kind of have been doing a little dog walking on the side lately for side income. And then you got the farmer. I am smitten by this page as well. I love the hat, cute little kitties, and the tomatoes, an apple tree, and the barn, of course, the barn. Look at her overalls. Okay, what is this one? Is this a dresser, a seamstress? I love these too. These little outfits are going to be so sweet to color. And then the mirrors. You have the florist. I did this when I was a kid as well. As a teenager, I used to do florist stuff. Looks like a waiter or waitress. Oh, this looks like a catering thing, the way this person looks like they're testing everything. Look at all the cakes. Hot dog seller. Got all the treats. There's so many details for these. You have the boat. Looks like an illustrator. Look at all the cute little items around here. I love that it has like the things that the illustrator in real life does, where she hangs a lot of things on the wall. If you haven't checked out that TikTok, you should check it out because it's really sweet. I love the little bow ties like it's a parlor. I can see that one being fairly bright and cheerful. Looks like the kitten is also getting some treats. This must be the marine biologist, which makes sense because she lives in San Diego, so you're going to get that SeaWorld and a lot of different little environments over there. And then you got the little lighthouse door. I adore lighthouses. So this must be the office crew. It's got a lot of things to color. You got your newspaper person hanging out with the puppy. Trail information. This must be the ranger camp trail. You got different type of wildlife. Little lizard. Here's the clown. I could see a lot of people doing the horror clowns with this though. Look at the cute presents though. And the little balloons. And here's the race car driver. And I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a librarian or something. I forgot what that one would have been. And here's the rock star. You got the camera person, your audience, some lighting. Nurse or doctor here. Here's the bus stop. So what is the career for the bus stop? It says color test page. Oh, it's a color test page. Well, there it is. So this is volume 8, 2025, On the Job. Interesting enough, see how the backdrop is? There is a video on TikTok with Full House vibes to it, just based on that. So that's very sweet. Look, you get that stained glass I was talking about. That is going to be really fun to try that. Well, what an adorable return of Bobbie Goods. And I'm so glad I picked this one up. If you like premium coloring books, I do have a playlist that I'll leave at the end of this video. Thanks for watching.